Whether a supercar or a hypercar, these manufacturers push the boundaries on everything from design, performance and technology. In this top 10 Zillionaires list, we take a look at pre-ordered, sold-out thus limited edition cars that will be delivered sometime this year. One-of-ones, concepts and launches will not be included in the list. Let's get to it. Welcome to Zillionaires Toys. The cheapest supercar on our list, the KTM Expo GT-XR, the closest you can get to a purebred race car in a road-legal vehicle. Power comes courtesy of the bike manufacturer's close ties to Audi. Crowned as the engine of the year, it is not only the world's most powerful production 5-cylinder, it is also the latest in a long line of successful Audi engines that have shown on racetracks. From the vehicle front, to the low-slung wide-body chassis with its unique fighter jet canopy, to the open rear, every component on the KTM Expo GT-XR radiates pure dynamism, follows only one purpose. Ready to race. The PUMBAFETTI PJ01, a Formula One car for the road. A hypercar with a trim inspired by popular Formula One cars. Born after 3 years of studies, the handcrafted supercar is preparing to battle the most famous Ferrari and Lamborghini. Only 25 units of this limited edition exotic sports car will be manufactured. 6 vehicles are to be built by hand every year. Originally intended to come out in 2019, the Mercedes-AMG 1, or Project 1, was first revealed at the 2017 International Mobility Show in Germany. Finally revealed in production form, and seen in public for the first time at the Festival of Speed at Goodwood in June 2022. All 275 models for production have all been accounted for. From F1-derived technology, the 1.6-liter turbocharged V6 engine is assisted by 4 electric motors. 3 with a combined output of 603 horsepower while the 4th drives the electric turbocharger. All combined, and AMG has managed to surpass the promised 1,000 horsepower mark. Built to become a legend, the Mercedes-AMG 1, a premium Class E performance plug-in hybrid. The most exceptional, concurrent, road-legal racing car inspired by Formula One, peppered with superlatives, made for the track and the road. Sports driving in its purest form. Number 7 on our list is the SOLUS GT. Slated by McLaren for a 2023 release, the ultra-rare single-seater hypercar is a concept born originally for the world of virtual racing. It has now been made real, and ultra-rare. The SOLUS is based on the McLaren Ultimate Vision, a concept car that debuted in 2017's Gran Turismo 4 video game. There will only ever be 25 SOLUS GTs, and we recently witnessed who will have one.
Car one-seater, known as BC08. There's only 25 made, and I'm one of the lucky 25s.
Rendered possible through McLaren's position at the apex of motorsport, supercar and hypercar development. This is a pure expression of track driving focus and engagement. The 2023 Corvette Z06. Trackborn meets the streets. A winning mid-engine masterpiece. Purpose-built to dominate the track, boasting the most powerful naturally aspirated V8 in production. Pumping out even more horsepower than the race car. And more than enough to drive daily. Corvette Z06 elevates the iconic nameplate into territory occupied by exotics from Ferrari and Lamborghini. while it inherits the best amenities and technology from the Stingray. Its performance and handling have been heightened and sharpened. The first mid-engine Corvette C06 went into production in summer 2022 and launched as a 2023 model. As is tradition, the Z06 is a more hardcore, track-focused version of the standard Vette, complete with bolder styling cues and serious performance attributes. The PRAGA BOHEMA, an upcoming high-performance limited production sports car manufactured by Czech marque PRAGA. Limited to 89 units. This is their all-new road-legal supercar. At just 986 kilograms, PRAGA has done a great job in keeping it as lightweight as possible. The mid-engined, carbon-bodied BOHEMA will mark the 115-year-old firm's first proper attempt into road cars since 1947. Spending 2 years establishing the car's track capabilities, which included use of an F1 team's wind tunnel to hone the car's aero properties, making it faster through the corners. The BOHEMA generates 900 kilograms of downforce at 250 kilometers per hour. PRAGA are to make just 89 of these ultra-incredible hypercars, making them very exclusive. And the hope is that 20 cars per year will get hand-built. But the company will focus on getting just 10 out the door in 2023. All of them are sure to be accounted for. The LOTUS EVIJA hypercar. At number 4. We have our first all-electric hypercar. The most powerful car to enter series production, and the quintessence of the carved-by-air philosophy. Performance and technology is a perfect pair. With 4-wheel torque vectoring, advanced stability control, and a state-of-the-art digital cockpit, designed around the driver. LOTUS EVIJA, a statement of automotive excellence. LOTUS only intends to make 130 models, and, with that price tag comes quite personal customization options. Meaning no two EVIJAs will be the same. This is a rough prototype that was unveiled in the 2013 Dubai International Motor Show. And for years, DEVEL Motors had teased the world with its bold claims of a surreal 5,000 horsepower hypercar they were developing. It will be the fastest hypercar in the world. Little to no evidence have been proven of its specifications, performance other than some videos of its engine posted in 2015.
$4,515 horsepower at 6,900 RPM. 3,519 foot-pounds of torque. All at 36 PSI of boost.
It was later said that the dyno could only measure up to 4,500 horsepower, and that the DEVEL 16 had a lot more to pull. Fast forward to 2017. A new, more refined DEVEL 16 was introduced at the Dubai Motor Show. But this particular version only had a V8 with 2,000 horsepower. Claimed to be for one particularly special client. This will later be claimed as one of the two particular variants that are road legal. The third one being the $2.2 million 5,000 horsepower track-only hypercar. And finally last month, DEVEL Motors had promised to launch the 16 in the next 8 to 10 months. Will this car ever see the light of day? At number 2. The Swedish Koenigsegg CC850. Inspired by the original CC8S. Built to celebrate the Swedish hypercar maker's 20th anniversary. A car that company founder Christian von Koenigsegg labored 8 years to create. And was the first Koenigsegg to be sold. The 50 units will also be built in honor of his 50th birthday. A closer look at the CC850. And you will see the most interesting part. The transmission trickery at play is undoubtedly its highlight. It's the world's first stick shift-by-wire setup. It's not just a showpiece to sequentially change 6 gears. It's essentially a manual and automatic gearbox all in one. Fondly called the TWMPA-FMPC transmission. The world's most powerful and fastest manual production car transmission. The most remarkable part about the Koenigsegg CC850 is that you feel like you are a proper hypercar crusher when you drive this car. It has a brawny, muscular presence, but feels light on its feet, and extremely fast, 2 hallmark Koenigsegg traits to this day. And finally, on the top spot of our list, the Hennessey Venom F5 Roadster. The Venom F5 Roadster is the convertible version of the exceptional Venom F5 Coupe. The all-carbon fiber chassis had been designed and engineered to deliver 500+ kilometers per hour or 310+ mile/hour top speed. Aimed squarely at the Bugatti Chiron and hypercars from Koenigsegg, Hennessey says that this is now the world's fastest and most powerful roadster. With a hefty price reaching the marks of the rarest, fastest hypercars, finding a drop top with the same level of power and performance is basically impossible. Equally obscene price tags of close to $3 million. But aren't as powerful as the Venom F5. 30 examples of the F5 Roadster will be produced, making this one ultra-rare hypercar for 2023. And since this is an American car, which might exclusively be sold close to home, will we ever see it tested on a different road? Thanks for watching and see you next time on Zillionaires Toys.